Hey guys, welcome to Mace RC. I'm Owen, and today I've got my Speed Racer drift car, and we're going to do a build video, so let's get right into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to glue your chassis together, and you can get this from online or at our store. You can download the link. It'll be in the description. And yeah, so first thing you're going to do is just drizzle some hot glue on it, just all around. Ooh, that's a lot. Just try not to get in the holes or anything, because you don't want to have to deal with that. Yeah. So to do that, you're just going to line it up and make sure the symbol, the decorative Mesa symbol, is on top. Just going to line up as best you can. Look around and make sure all the holes are lined up from the top and the bottom. Okay, so you're going to press that down. Alright, so now you're going to flip it over, and we got these little ribs to keep it in place and help sturdy it. It'll make it a lot easier. And you just want to push it, or you just want to get some more hot glue. Just put a little in on each one. You just want to press the ribbon right there. Just press that down. Alright, and then you're going to want to do that on the other side. Alright, so the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put some glue on the sides, just right in the creases. Just right there for a little extra support so it doesn't fall apart on you. Just make sure you get the glue in there. And once you're done with that, then your chassis is done. So the next thing you're going to do is, after your chassis, you're going to want to go ahead and download our front suspension tower from our website or a 3D printer. The link will be in the description. And I just like to mount it with some wood screws. They got larger threads, so it's easier to get in there. And so you're just gonna flip it over and just put the screws in, like thread them in a little bit with your fingers. And then you're gonna wanna get your front shock tower, and you're gonna wanna put it on, line it up, look through, see if you can see the holes. And then I just like to start screwing it in with your screwdriver just a little bit. Just enough so it pokes through so you can keep it lined up. Okay, so now that you got all 4 of them in, you can just, the front shock tower is done, and now you can just work on the back. Alright guys, so the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put on your Traxxas gearbox. We get this from Dollar Hobbies, and it's pretty cheap there. So you're just going to want to put it on, lock it in, and slide it down. Or you can just put it on up here. You want to have it on. Line it with the holes inside. And I just like to use the 4 screws. We put holes so you can use the other 2 smaller screws, but we choose not to. And so you just put them in, align them in, and then you're just going to screw them. So once you got your last screw in, your gearbox is on and it's ready to be mounted with your back suspension. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab the little screws here, and I like to just align them in there just a little bit. And if you can't do that, just put it on. And I like to get them preset in there, just right on there. You're just going to want to put it on, line it up, make sure you can feel like a snug type thing. You're just going to screw it in. And once that's on, you got your back rear suspension. Alright, now that you finish your front and back suspension, I just like to put in my servo next. So you're just gonna slide it in, and it will fit in good. I made it a little bit bigger so it's easier to get in. And then you just want to use some wood screws or some screws. It doesn't really matter, just that fit the holes so it can keep it in snug. And I like to have my servo horn pointed forwards because that's how my suspension goes. Alright, so that completes your initial build. So now I'm just going to show you what I have running in here. So I'm running a Traxxas XL5 ESC, a Traxxas stock receiver, and as you can see on my on the car, I have little holes for where they go. But if you were using anything different, you can put those in. It's wood, so you can drill into it. And so I'm using these arms that I don't have shocks on it, so it drifts pretty well. And then they are 90. So these are 90, these two up front that take place for the shocks. These two right here are 65, these two, and then these two are about 100. And then these back two that take place for the shocks are like 100, these two. And then these two, sort of hard to get into, are I'd say about 90, 95. So lastly, you're just gonna use these A-arms. I like to use the Rustler ones up front and the more slash ones in the back right here. Yeah, I don't really have a reason for it, but you can use them either way you want. And then I got these holes right here that go through with a little Velcro piece to hold down your battery. That fits nicely right in here. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. Just go download the plans and I guess just make the car. And as always, share it. And we love to see what you guys do with it. If you guys put anything different in it, share it with us. And yeah, thanks for building with me today. See you next time.